Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Morning Meta. I am yours truly, Travis Spencer. Today is Tuesday, and on Tuesday we do our breath practice. So, the invitation is to get settled and get ready because we're about to do a wonderful, wonderful practice today. We'll start with grounding. Afterwards, we'll set the intention for today. We'll follow that up with a centering thought. We'll do our main practice, and then we'll have a call to action, and then we'll end morning meta for today. So let's get started with the grounding. So the invitation is, if you can, have a seat. So if you're at work, wherever you are, if you can sit down, the invitation is to have a seat. And if you can't sit down, that's perfectly fine. I'm going to invite you into the present moment, where whatever you're doing, wherever you are, come into the present moment as much as you can as we ground. And one of the ways that I find it easy to ground is by just noticing sensations in the body. And since we're doing breath practice today, the sensation I want you to notice is your breath. Now, we're going to notice the breath at the belly. So as you're breathing in, see if you can notice the belly as it moves out from the body. And as you breathe out, allow the belly to come into the body. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Now, this is called diaphragmatic breathing. So, as you're breathing in when you're doing diaphragmatic breathing, the belly comes out from the body. And as you breathe out, the belly comes in. So, we'll do that one more time. If you can, put your hand on your belly, inviting you to do that right now. So, let's try it. Breathing in deep, belly's coming out from the body. And breathing out. All right, good people, let's set the intention for today. All right, setting the intention is using the following sentence stem. Let's talk about what we are doing today. What tone are we setting for our day? So the sentence stem is, my intention for today is to, then you just name whatever your intention is for today. So let's begin. Let's set that intention. My intention for today is, all right. Inviting you to write in the comments what your intention for today is. Let us know. Okay. So our centering thought for today is going to be, it's coming from one of our ancestors, Lena Horne. It's not the load that breaks you down, it's the way you carry it. Let me read that again. It's not the load that breaks you down, it's the way you're carrying it. And that's from our ancestor, Lena Horne. So we're going to take the essence of that into our practice today. Now, what we're going to do for this practice is going to be a fairly simple practice. We're going to put one hand over our heart center. We're going to lower our eyes and we're going to breathe. Now, what I'm going to invite you to do is, as you're breathing in, notice the rise of the chest. And as you breathe out, noticing the fall of the chest. And by putting your hand on your chest at your heart center, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which allows you to calm, relax, and rest. So let's begin. If you can allow your eyes to close, please do so. Beginning now. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Now I will go silent and inviting you to continue noticing for about the next 2 minutes, right? Just noticing the rise and fall of the chest, allowing the hand to remain on the chest to support you in relaxing and cultivating awareness of the breath. It's easy for the mind to wander during this practice, and if that's happening, that's okay. But the invitation is to continue noticing the rise and fall of the chest in your hand at the heart center. Inviting you back to the present moment. If your mind is wandering, continuing to notice the rise and fall of the chest. Continuing to notice the rise and fall of the chest, and gently coming back to the present moment if the mind is wandering. Inhaling, noticing the breath, exhaling, and gently noticing the body. So I'm going to invite you to take 3 additional breaths. And if your eyes are closed, the invitation is to allow the eyes to open. All right. So let's move forward to our call to action. But before we do that, I want to invite you to put in the comments how you're feeling in this moment after doing that particular practice. So our call to action today is to do something that supports you throughout your day. Since today we did the breath practice, maybe your call to action would be something related to the breath. Maybe taking 2 breaths before you answer a phone. Maybe using the breath to calm yourself in situations where you feel stress, or if you're feeling anger arising, using the breath to calm that anger or to be with that anger in the way that isn't destructive. All right, good people. So the invitation is to like and subscribe and to share this with someone who you believe can benefit from these practices. We're beginning each day grounded, connected, and intentional. Ashe.